Hey, mid-besties.
Hi.
It's officially baby podcast time.
Wow, I should have worn pink. I wore blue.
We're doing a gender reveal, I guess. It's a
Pink.
girl.
Yeah.
I'm also wearing blue under here.
We're in a full pink background. And
There, I guess there were signs.
yeah.
Some may say. Some may say. But, yeah. I'm having a baby.
Yay.
That's the news. That's the surprise. Derek and I are really excited.
Yeah.
I think most people in our community are excited
Yeah, I think
for
so.
a baby to hold.
I'd hope so.
She will probably be very squishy.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. She'll have
You
some
were
rolls.
very squishy.
No, I was an alien, gross-looking string bean.
So maybe she'll be a string bean.
And I was like, you're so beautiful, but very long and very thin and kind of sick-looking, but
Just
very beautiful.
Just what everybody wants in a baby.
So thanks, Mom. Meanwhile, Derek was an actual sumo wrestler looking pseudo sumo wrestler looking child. But we both had hair. So I think I think
oh, interesting.
she will have hair.
Interesting.
I feel fairly certain we both came out with full heads.
Is that common?
I don't know.
What are the odds of having a full head of hair? And like, did either of you lose it? You kept it.
We kept it. I would say he kept his better than I kept mine.
Yeah.
I lost some like on the side of my
Yeah,
head. Also, mine was like, I would say at the time finer than his hair.
Yeah.
He had like
Interesting.
thick dark hair. And mine was like finer and then just sat on the top of my head.
Yours was just waiting.
It was. And then it grew in more, but everything went very up.
Yeah.
Like my curls all went this direction
That's
instead of
funny.
like out.
Yeah.
So then Derek literally had like accountant swoop from a young age. But so much hair.
That's funny.
Dark brown. They said almost black in his like little baby book.
Really?
The nurse described it as dark brown, almost black.
It is
Hints of
kind of
light
like
brown.
that. Still, he has pretty dark hair.
He does. Well, it gets lighter in the summertime.
Yeah.
And now he just doesn't really have a lot, which is
that's how it goes.
which is okay. Male pattern baldness.
Yeah.
But no. I don't know what color hair she'll have. I was also thinking she could have red hair.
That's what I just voted for on your poll. I voted for that. Do that. Do
You're like,
that.
yeah.
Make that one.
Let's see if she can do that. I'll tell her. I'll be like, hey, girl, I think you should be a redhead.
Yeah.
Then you can be Annie later in musicals.
It was the least popular vote.
Sadly,
You guys just don't know that Derek has a red beard.
he does. He has a
So-
full red beard. When he is fully bald someday, it will just be
Yeah.
red.
Oh my gosh, I never thought about that.
Brown eyebrows, but
Well.
red.
Yeah.
I do have like random hairs on my head that are red.
Interesting.
I just literally one fell out the other day. Well, lots of my hair falls out whenever I brush it. Always.
Yeah.
Seems like extra.
I probably.
hormones.
Oh, I can't do that.
They say it comes back thicker
Good.
or you lose more.
Great.
So I'm sorry.
Yay.
My hair isn't necessarily getting thinner. I'm just losing more of it.
Yeah.
But I don't think I know. I don't really notice.
You probably wouldn't. Yeah.
No, I got a lot going on. But one came out off of my comb, red.
It's
And
her.
Derek's like,
It's her.
Derek's like, fuck. Our kid's going to have red hair.
She's leaving signs.
She'll be so cute.
Oh my goodness.
So I asked all of you on Instagram after our announcement post, which we finally announced, you guys. I'm 20 weeks in 1 day today.
Oh wow.
Sitting here. I was 20 weeks on the
Yes,
dot
today.
when we announced officially. Side note, which Trin's going to kill me if she listens to this, but we took our announcement photos at a Dr. John's
Yeah.
because it has
You sent me some behind the scenes.
this
That's
color of a
weird.
pink wall.
You're at an adult store.
She goes, I would never, ever, ever tell any client this, but would you want to shoot here? And I said, of course we do.
Duh,
It's
who
pink.
cares?
It's pink. So
That's
it was great.
funny.
So we were at the Lincoln Dr. John's. Vibe. Perfect background if you're having a girl.
True.
Highly
Or
recommend.
this room.
Yeah. Or if you need some toys. Dr. John's, are you trying to sponsor? That'd be crazy, Lauren.
Gosh.
That's not aligned with our
No.
goals.
No, it's No, it's not.
We do want everyone to feel pleasure, but not necessarily in that way from listening to us.
Moving
Lauren's like,
forward.
let's go to the Q&A.
You pulled some people. I'll ask you
Yeah, I was
questions.
gonna say, you can
I'm
ask.
your... Who's an interviewer?
Barbara Walters.
Barbara Walters. That's who I was trying to think of, and I could only think of Martha Stewart. She is not.
She'd
an
be kind of
interviewer.
fun, though, to be
Yeah,
honest.
she probably would.
She'd say some weird
She'd be very straightforward.
She would.
All right. Okay. First initial thoughts when you found out. What was the first thing that popped into your head?
I was very much like, wow. I feel like it was like a wow, but then also like, oh, it's happening so
Yeah.
quickly, because I feel like, so luckily we were a first try kind of people after we had just started talking about starting a family, which is
Mm.
very blessing. Sorry if this triggers any of you.
Yeah, we probably should have started.
Should have said it with a trigger warning. Brick. We'll say it
Oopsies.
somewhere else. But if you struggle with fertility, I am sorry, and that sucks. And
Yeah.
don't listen to this podcast,
Yeah, skip.
because we decided to start a family, and legitimately the first try
Mm-hmm.
we got pregnant. And I know people say, oh, it's not a surprise. Like,
Yeah.
you were having unprotected sex. It's not a
Yeah.
surprise. Don't be dumb. And it's like, yeah, but they say it could take up to a year or
Right.
at minimum 6 months
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. Like, your doctor will even say, like, when you say, like, hey, I think we're going to start a family,
Mm-hmm.
they're like, get mentally prepared for it to take a year.
Yeah.
And so I was mentally prepared, and it was immediate.
Yeah.
So
Crazy.
very blessed, very excited. More so like, holy shit. And then like, we were like, we're going to be parents.
Yeah.
So that was our initial thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. I don't know what to say to that.
That's
I feel
okay.
like I know a lot about what's been going on.
You do.
but
She's gotten the BTS
yeah.
of all of it as a best friendship.
No, that's fun. And it's almost like more, well, maybe not more shocking. I feel like it's always a shock, though.
It
Like,
is.
whether you're trying or not, you don't know, like, for sure, especially for your first.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Like, you don't, like, were you feeling symptoms of anything? Like, could you?
No. So we found out, I would say, very early, because, again, it was like, we're trying but not putting stress behind it yet,
Yeah.
because this was literally number one. So we're like trying to get the hang of it. Like, I tracked on natural cycles. And so it's like, okay, like, this is our window to kind of get pregnant, because you really only can get pregnant when you are ovulating,
Yeah.
which I know that younger listeners listen, because that's when you get pregnant, is when you're ovulating. And so you have to like kind of track. So we're like, yeah, we'll give it a go. Thought we were actually going to miss my
Mhm.
ovulation. We didn't. I thought we did, literally. I was like,
Yeah.
no, try again next month,
Yeah.
whatever. And we did not. And so we found out the day after your wedding,
Yeah.
which was
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Oh my God. But it was very like quick, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like, I was just about to miss my period. My period was about to start, which also would have kind of sucked
Yeah.
for your wedding, but that's okay.
That's all right.
I mean, I didn't have one, so
Yeah. There you go. Yeah,
It's
I guess you wouldn't have known that way.
no.
Interesting.
So,
Okay.
yeah, we tested. We had some pregnancy tests, and I was like, early detection ones, which cost so much more. It's so stupid. And I'm like, does it even make a difference? I don't know.
How much do they cost?
Okay, so like for a 2-pack or a 3-pack, it's like $20.
That's insane, considering how many people take.
Yeah.
And you have to take.
You can also like get ovulation tests to help track your ovulation if you're doing it through an app.
Yeah.
And some people don't do it through an app. They literally just take ovulation tests.
Yeah.
I would say like I know my body a decent amount,
Mm-hmm.
but I still like having an app being like, you're probably going to get your period today.
Yeah.
So highly
Yeah.
recommend Natural Cycles, even for just period tracking if you don't necessarily have birth control.
Yeah.
So
Wonderful.
those were my initial thoughts, was like, yay, but also like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And then kind of like, okay, we're doing this.
Here we are.
Yes.
That's funny.
Yes.
All right. Telling people. How did you tell? Well, we'll start with Derek. How did you tell Derek?
So I think it's funny. because there's no way in hell that man would also not be in the bathroom with me while I was doing this. So anytime I took a pregnancy test, and I ended up taking, I think 3
Yeah.
over the course of that week to just be like, is it sticking?
Yeah.
Because there's lots of variability for it to not,
Mm-hmm.
especially early. And so he was with me. So
Yeah.
he literally was like, I think I told him he had to look at it.
It's
like,
you first.
I peed on it. Here, you have to look at it. So he always would set the timer for me
Yeah.
and then look at it. And
So did he find out first?
I would say he like
At the same time.
I was like right next to him.
Yeah.
He was like I was like scared to do it, but I was totally like right next to him.
Yeah.
And then he turned it over and he's like, because the first one we took was like lines,
Yeah.
and it was so faint,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still a line. And I was like, I think it's still a line. And he's like, that's a line. And then I took another one, and it was the one that says pregnant or not pregnant.
Are those ones
pregnant.
expensive?
Yes. So
I always look at those. I'm like, that can't be cheap.
they are not cheap. I only bought one because I
Yeah.
was like, I'm not doing this again. And so it came in the 3-pack. It was like the, I don't even know, Clear Blue brand.
Yeah.
And we did the like early detection, and it comes with a regular line,
Mm.
a pregnant or not pregnant. And then there was something else in it, and I don't remember. Maybe like a regular pregnancy test, not an early
Yeah.
detection.
Yeah.
Took all 3.
Interesting.
They all said pregnant.
There you go.
But no, he was with me. He was very excited. Derek, I would say, was less surprised than me.
Yeah.
He's like, no, we got this. Like, he's like, we are pregnant. And I was like, I don't know.
He wasn't going through it.
No, I was going through it. I was stressed, but not necessarily like thinking about it beforehand.
Yeah.
But like when you take it, you're like, oh my God. It's like taking a COVID test and hoping that you're not.
You're like, what are the results going to be? Any test.
Yeah, it's horrifying.
Waiting for the result.
And so it was good. He was there. That's how I told him. He looked at it.
He saw it. You didn't have to tell him.
No.
You didn't make a big
Post.
yeah.
Which-
you didn't.
I just don't have.
No.
I would have thrown up if I did it.
It makes total sense for some people. I don't think I would be able to do that either.
Or like the ones that surprise or like hold it in all day. I couldn't. I physically
Oh my
couldn't.
gosh, I would throw up.
I tell him everything. I tell him when I farted. Like, or like, I ate this for lunch and it was bad.
Yeah.
How could I keep it from him that I peed on a stick when he didn't know? He would also be like, "Are you okay today?" No, I'm not. But no, so he found out in person in
Via
4D.
yeah. Via stick.
Yes. First person experience of him looking at the stick. And we were just like, we both looked at each other and was like, what the
That's
fuck?
funny.
And I was like, we should have recorded it. Then I was like, I don't want to be in the digital age. Some
Yeah.
things are just meant to live in your head.
Yeah, that's good.
And so no recordings. Just like I didn't want my proposal photographed.
Right.
I just want
Same.
to live it.
Yeah.
I just
For the
want to.
memes in your brain.
It's the moment in my brain. Some things don't need to be captured in 4K.
Yeah.
Personally.
Okay, photographer. Just kidding.
I know, as that's like my literal income. Sorry,
It's just
guys.
for personal preference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you tell your parents, Derek's parents, your family, anybody you want to share?
So we kept it a secret for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Just because
Well, you found out pretty early.
I found out so early, and I get really freaked out. Like I feel like I'm kind of superstitious sometimes,
Yeah.
and it's just my OCD actually.
Yeah.
But I didn't want, and I knew like our families are supportive, but I didn't want like my processing of what was going on to be tied to somebody else's expectations I would set in my head.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was very much like, I think we should wait. And Derek's like, I think we should too.
Mm-hmm.
Because also, like within the first 12 weeks, basically until the baby has a heartbeat. So
yeah.
we probably could have told people at 8 weeks because that's when she had a heartbeat
Mhm.
recognized, which slay, amazing. But you just
I
never know.
Yeah. Like safely to tell. Do they say like safely you can tell people at 8 weeks or is it
No,
12?
so they recommend 12. So
Yeah.
my doctor literally at our 12-week appointment, she goes, "Here's your social media appointment. You can tell people." And I was still like, "No."
I don't feel like
But I'll tell family.
Yeah.
So we told our parents and siblings like within a day of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was very different. I feel like, so I told my family by myself, and we told Derek's family together. And so, because Derek loves to do like together in person things.
Yeah.
And my family's just very nonchalant, I feel like, about most of it. So I called my mom one day, like we were just talking. Actually, it was like around the 4th of July.
Yeah.
And so I had called her and we were talking literally on our way there. And I was like, yeah, so I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh. And she goes, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
And then that's literally how we went. And then
Go about your day.
And then she goes, well, you should tell your dad. I was like, yeah, I will. Because we believe very much in like, you should be the one that shares.
Yeah.
And so then I told my dad and he's like, nice. And then he said the thing he always says to every person in the world, which is, your life's about to change forever. Anytime somebody has a kid. And I did start thinking about it and I said, maybe that's not a negative way.
Yeah.
Maybe he really does mean positive.
Yeah,
I always thought he meant like bad.
Yeah, like you're screwed.
Yeah.
No.
He's like, no, it's really not that bad. It's like, okay, Dad.
I did it twice.
Thanks. Yeah. And he'd say, I didn't have to do much work. Every time.
It's pretty easy.
And then I told my sister and she was super pumped. We waited a little bit to tell Maeve. And Maeve was very excited also.
Your sister's daughter.
My niece, yes. She was very confused because she understands the concept of cousins.
Yeah.
But she thought I had her other cousin in my stomach.
Yeah.
Which
like,
for
why?
3, I get it.
Oh, for sure.
Because she's like,
really confused.
why is he in there? And I was like, it's not him.
Saw him. Why'd you eat him?
And then we explained concepts and she understands. It's a different baby.
Yeah.
She's like, this one's a girl. I was like, yeah.
There you go.
Rock on.
There you go.
So told her and Jane and mom and dad. And then the next day, or technically that night, I cannot remember. Literally, it all happened within like this much time. And it was all very stressful. Personally, I was like, because you never know, like when you tell people how things are going to go, obviously positive, but it's still like, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's like stressy.
News to announce. It's like,
and it's like, it's kind of big, like life-changing stuff for everyone included. But then Derek's parents were at a 4th of July party. And this still cracks me up. I was like, hey, Derek was driving. We had the dogs. I was like, hey, can you guys come back to your house? You're in the neighborhood. Can you just come back to your house? And his parents are like, no. Like, can you guys just come here? Are you just like stopping to say hi? And I was like, yeah, we're stopping to say hi really quick. And
totally.
I was like,
do this all the time.
I was like, Derek has something to tell you about work.
Yeah.
Is like basically how I worded it. And she's still like, whatever. Like,
just come here.
She's like, can you just come here? And I was like, and Derek was getting so mad because he's like, oh my God, she's going to be so mad. Because we didn't want to say it at a party.
Right.
With like people from our hometown.
Yeah.
And so, because we just were not ready for the world to know. And so Derek finally was just like, tell her that she has to come home or else we're just going to go home.
Yeah.
And so I was like, Jody, I'm so sorry, but you literally have to. Like, you're going to be upset.
Yeah.
Like, literally, you'll be upset. And I cannot tell you why. And so they come home and
oh my God, I would be so nervous if I were them. Like, what are they gonna tell me?
She was like, what's wrong? Like, did Derek get fired?
Right.
Like, what's happening? We're like, no, we're pregnant. And she's like, oh my God. And she was so surprised because I am the daughter-in-law very much that's like, no kids for a while. I did forget that I had told her, give me at least 5 years after our wedding. And I did.
Oh, really?
And she's like, you said at least 5 years. And it is.
It's been 5 years.
I was like, I didn't know I was so dead on.
Yeah, you were.
Earlier me knew. But then we told Jody and Doug. They were super excited. It was fun. It was good. And then the next day, they were going to another cousin's bridal shower, or not bridal shower, baby shower. And I was like, I was like, Derek, we shouldn't tell the sisters because they're going to be too excited. I was like, I think Caroline will keep the secret, but Emily might accidentally slip. And so they came over after the baby shower and we told them and they were super pumped.
Yeah.
So
that's exciting.
Super fun. But also because we found out, I don't think we knew the gender yet, but we did testing. We did genetic testing, like the NIPT testing, which is basically just for like your abnormal genetic markers.
Right.
And then gender, it just comes up on there too.
Yeah.
And so at the doctor's office, they're like, do you want to know or not?
Yeah.
Because we'll either email you or call you. And I was like, okay. So I was like, sure, tell us. And so then we were able to tell everybody very quickly after that it was a girl,
Yeah.
which is fun.
That's,
Which I thought it was a boy the whole time
mm-hmm.
because of my dad's vision. When he was waking up from his brain surgery and he's like, you're going to have boys. Nope. It's a girl. And Derek's like, it's a girl. My mom, whole time, she's like, it's a girl. I mean, the time she knew.
I guessed girl.
You did.
I didn't like have a vision though.
You didn't have a prophecy.
Just my right before you were about to tell me, my gut said, girl.
As I
I'll
asked
text
her,
you,
I was
girl.
like, final answer, final guess. So yeah. Lauren cried immediately when I told her.
I did.
And Ben was stunned.
Yeah. I feel
and
like
very
I
tired.
didn't say I know. I feel like I didn't really say anything. So I was just like, I don't know what to think.
She literally was like, you're joking.
Yeah.
Shut up. I said, no, I'm not joking. It's real.
You also told us as we were leaving your house, we were like, okay, bye.
Like, I know you're in the car, but I have to tell you right now.
Yeah. Ben was hand on the door.
And he just looked at me.
Like, oh.
Sunglasses down.
Yeah.
He goes, wow. It was great.
Funny.
So yeah, that's how we told people. I'm trying to think of anything else. We told like grandparents very quickly after. And then aunts and uncles. We were like, parents can tell aunts and uncles.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody does it differently. But that's like the order we wanted to go in. I was like, personally, it's exhausting. I think it's horribly exhausting to tell people you're pregnant.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like you posted on Instagram and I literally was like, are you doing okay? Like that would stress me out so bad.
It was horrifying. I do think
it's just a lot of like input's not the right word. But just like
feedback.
Yeah.
That's
like,
what I would say. In positive.
Yeah.
Very positive. Yeah. I only got a few finalies. Oh, that pisses me off, by the way. Wrong thing to say to me. Do you think those got liked?
Finally.
No.
We've been waiting.
I was
long enough.
Legitimately, when somebody said finally, I went, huh, out loud. I went, oh.
You can't please anybody. It's either, oh, already.
Or finally.
Finally.
Or so soon.
Yeah.
Or,
We've
also,
been waiting.
Like, F you. People don't know if it took me first try or 16 million.
Oh, I know.
Or if
you can't be saying that.
did IVF.
Yeah, imagine. We've been trying for 4 years.
Yeah, it's like, do you want me
finally?
to show data? Yeah,
That's
dude.
crazy. I didn't even think of that.
Oh, that made me so mad.
Wow.
I got a few finalies and a few like, I knew it. And I was like, I don't think you knew it. But okay.
I was really trying to think of like, would I know? I don't think so.
I don't look any different.
Well, it's not even that. Like, even if you did, like, you wear big shirts and sweatshirts all the time, like, you wouldn't, and it wouldn't be like, oh, like, suddenly you're wearing really big clothes.
It's like my normal fit.
Yeah.
So somebody looked at me. It was like one of the uncles, one of Derek's uncles. He's like, oh, you don't really look different.
Yeah.
No, King, I do not.
Good.
I always wear clothes in size 3X.
You do.
I do. So.
Okay.
I also have been, I don't know if this is the next question.
How are you feeling?
I was going to
There
say,
you go.
I wouldn't say pregnancy's bliss. I think that people that say that are so special.
I think it's rare.
I would say
to
it's
enjoy.
Extremely rare. I don't think it's super fun, but it's not the worst thing I've ever done.
That's good.
That's my...
You're not like in the trenches.
No, I would say first
Some people are
trimester
in the trenches.
was ugly at points. I definitely don't think in my whole life I would do this more than twice.
Yeah.
Ever.
There you go. What was your main symptom?
So first trimester,
ailment.
It was like extreme fatigue. And I feel like it's in a way that people don't understand. So I'm chill with being tired.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would say like I'm good at being tired or like staying up late.
Yeah.
Or like working on not enough sleep. This is like I could sleep 12 to 15 hours a day and still need to take a nap and like feel like I was going to fall over and pass out.
Yeah.
So that was annoying.
I think that would be the only thing that would like be the clue.
Yes.
For like, I would have been like, okay, like, you're taking a lot of naps.
And I went to bed so early.
Yeah.
Like, Derek's like, okay. Because I'd be like, oh, I got to go to bed. Like, and we just have eaten dinner. Because
Yeah.
we eat late.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it's like 6:30. And I was like, I think I'm going to go shower and get ready for bed. 8 p.m. I'd be laying in bed.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, I guess we're going to bed. He got a lot of sleep.
Nice.
But I would say I slept really hard too. I didn't have like insomnia or anything like that.
Mhm.
I feel like now I'm kind of getting there.
Yeah.
More so where it's just like uncomfortable to sleep.
Back to your regular. Just kidding.
Yeah, no, legitimately.
Your regular sleep pattern.
Yes.
Just more uncomfortable.
More uncomfortable and a giant pregnancy pillow now.
Yeah.
But I'd say like extreme fatigue, no throwing up for me, which was great.
Good for you.
Random days of like nausea, and I could not smell bad things.
Mm-hmm.
Lauren and I coached beach together.
Yeah.
And she'd text me from the parking lot. She'd go, you need to hold your breath in the parking lot.
Yeah. We walk by the dumpster. It smells today.
Yes. And so, yeah, that's really been it. I'm trying to think of anything else that was
I'm
bad.
trying to think of anything
My boobs hurt
noticed.
so bad.
Mm.
Also because they're growing, but also because of hormones.
Yeah.
But like, so bad.
Yeah.
To take a walk, boobs hurt.
Yeah.
Now it's just annoying because my bras don't fit.
Yeah. Bummer.
It's annoying. I don't want to shop.
That's like one of the worst things to buy.
No, it is. And you like don't want to buy more because I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm only going to need them for, well, I don't know. Maybe my boobs will stay bigger. Who knows? I didn't need them to get
Something
bigger.
you want.
No. Some people are like, I finally have boobs when they're pregnant. And I'm like, my boobs just went from like a double D to an unranked size.
Unranked.
Is what it feels like.
Off the charts.
I would say like they do say the second trimester is like the magical window of feeling.
Do you feel magical?
I lost a lot of my fatigue,
That's good.
which was good. I still get really tired sometimes.
Yeah.
But now, so since your blood volume goes up so much,
Mm-hmm.
your resting heart rate goes up a little too. So annoying. So like you get dizzy if you stand up too fast.
Oh gosh.
And so I've been really disliking that. It doesn't affect your exercise heart rate though.
Interesting.
So I feel normal when I'm exercising,
That's good.
which is good. It's positive.
Yeah, that's nice.
But yeah, I would say a lot of I don't like the upper resting heart rate.
Yeah, that seems tough.
I went from like having like a resting heart rate during sleep of like 55
Mm-hmm.
and now it's at like I'm lucky if it's at 68,
Yeah.
which is disgusting.
Wow.
I'm also a person who feels my heartbeat.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a literal thing.
Yeah.
But I can feel my heartbeat and so I'm like noticing it more, which is dumb.
Yeah.
So,
Interesting.
that's been a symptom, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. That is.
I've not necessarily had like aversions. Foods.
Do you have cravings?
I mean, I would say first trimester. Also, I'm like sweating literally. That's another thing.
So am I, but that's my normal.
I'm always sweaty and it just gets worse.
Yeah.
I forget they
Yeah.
can see us now.
I can't see it. You're not.
I know.
Well, you're glowing, but not.
You're glowing but
You're
not
not
glistening.
shining.
Thank
Well,
God.
you are, but.
My knees are sweating.
Oh, yeah.
God. But usually my house is usually cooler. I'm turning it down. But basically I had issues with ground beef for about a week, okay? which
Okay.
sucks for me cuz we like buy cows.
Mm-hmm.
And so we eat a lot of ground beef, like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So ground beef was an issue. Wasn't up. I'd like start cooking it and I'd be like, can't do it.
Oof.
And I wouldn't like gag. Whole first trimester I gagged every time I brushed my teeth.
Yeah.
Dumb. Not even the flavor, just having literally something in my mouth. I was like,
Yeah.
so that was annoying. I didn't think of anything else. I wanted mac and cheese all the time. And so I ate a bunch of Annie's mac and cheese,
Yum.
which iconic.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
like fueled my first trimester.
Yeah.
And me cooking anything, I didn't want to eat it by the time it was cooked.
Ugh.
So I wouldn't say that's like an aversion.
Well, kind of.
Kind of,
'cause
I
it's
guess.
like the scent of it and the process.
Yeah.
You just.
I'd just be like unappetized.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I'd make it. I could eat it the next day, like for
good.
leftovers. I just could never like cook dinner then eat it.
Yeah.
And so
Interesting.
sometimes I'd cook dinner and be like, Derek, we need to go get takeout.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. I think Derek
Right.
probably gained 10 pounds in the first trimester. He is back to normal, but he's like, we ate out every single day. It felt like
I feel like that happens a lot.
a lot
To
of money was
people.
spent.
Yeah.
But I would say those are my main. Nothing made me throw up.
That's good.
Like, I would say cravings. All I want is sushi, and I can't eat it. Like,
Ugh,
all I want.
That's annoying. Crave something you can't have.
It's been really
You
mean.
could have,
Regular fish.
yeah. You could
Which
have cooked
I could.
cooked sushi.
I need it. Well, that's not
Not-
gluten free usually.
Mm.
That's my prob.
Dang.
I know. So,
Awkward.
so I could have regular people can have sushi because they can eat gluten. I physically cannot. So
Well, you can like some sushis have like
look at her. She's trying to make me feel better.
cooked fish in it, and it's not like fried.
I'd love to find a restaurant that has
You
that.
could have a California roll.
I did have a California roll
There you go.
earlier.
It's like not the same, but
No, it was okay though. It like got the sticky rice
yeah,
and
that's
like
it.
soy flavor for me. I
Feeling.
miss a Philadelphia roll so bad.
Mm.
I did eat one the other day. Derek
Yeah.
got sushi, which I told him was okay.
Rude.
I was like,
Not okay.
you can eat some. Like, watch. He's like, I feel really wrong for doing this. And I was like, it's okay.
Don't do it again.
And then I was like, give me one.
Yeah.
And then I ate it.
One
and he's
side.
like, okay.
Yeah.
Everything's
alright.
fine in moderation, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, sushi from Blue is not going to give me mercury poisoning.
No.
I'm not eating a deep sea shark,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
damn. But no, I've also been eating hella deli meat. That doesn't scare me.
That's good. I feel like I've seen a lot that people aren't as afraid of that. Not saying anything. I'm not giving my opinion.
Lauren says, I have no
I don't
opinion.
have one.
I
but-
think everybody gets to make their own calls. And so some people even eat raw sushi.
Yeah.
I just like felt like that one made me a little more nervous.
Yeah. Well, you
Living
can,
in
like,
Omaha.
eat a lot of it. Yeah.
I would eat a lot of it. That's the
Yeah.
problem. I'm like a 4-year-old girly.
Yeah.
So of a lot of raw fish.
Yeah.
Lots of raw fish in the rolls I'm eating.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's okay. Deli meat though, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I would be so limited in things I could eat if I could not
Yeah.
eat deli meat. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm like,
What's the problem with deli meat?
they say you could get listeria. It was mainly an issue in the 90s, and they just
Gotcha.
keep telling you. You can get listeria from ice cream, from salad kits, from
What's
vegetables.
listeria?
It's some sort of like food poisoning situation,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like a bacteria that grows on different foods and where they're processed. Highly contagious and like contaminated. Like if
Is that
one thing
anybody
has
can
it,
get listeria?
any human being.
Who's the last person that got listeria that you know?
I actually
You do know somebody.
I do think that in like the mid 2000s, my dad did get it from a Dole salad kit because there was an outbreak on the one he literally ate.
Salad's very common to
Yes.
get like food poisoning from. Like leafy greens, that's how I got food poisoning. It was from
Yeah.
spinach.
Yes. And so
So.
I do think Brad got listeria once. So, but that was like a while ago. I don't know. That's why I'm like, if I'm eating salad kits,
It's
why
almost
the
probably
hell?
worse to eat
Yeah.
salad.
I'm like, Jersey Mike's isn't going to take me out.
Yeah.
Maybe it will. I don't know. I eat their lettuce too. There, I hope that my gut can be tough.
Yeah.
It's not, but for listeria, maybe.
Fight against listeria.
I also so deeply, I've been drinking caffeine, whatever. Like,
Yeah, you can. I think people have gotten over that.
you're supposed to just have less than
Like,
200
Like,
milligrams.
per person as well. Like, listen to your doctor.
Yeah.
We're not here to give advice.
I don't know if I've ever had more than 200 milligrams of caffeine by
That-
choice.
No. There's like 200 milligrams in like an energy drink,
Yeah.
but a coffee, isn't it like 40?
Yeah. Like a drip cup of coffee is 40 to 50 depending
Yeah.
on what brew.
I think you're good.
Yeah. 2 shots of espresso is like 120.
Yeah.
Bet. Give me a quad.
You're fine. Is it even that much?
I don't think so. See? Own discretion.
Yeah.
But I've also been craving a glass of
Doctor.
red wine, which I do think you can have in moderation.
Interesting.
Again,
Some people do.
make your own choices.
Listen to your doctor.
Specifically, I would like the red wine Coca-Cola drink from Clio.
Oh. I was like, what?
I can't stop thinking about it.
Interesting. We
So-
should go to Clear.
We should. Maybe I'll get the drink. But no, so that's, I guess, I did have cravings
Yeah.
and aversions.
But not like you had to eat anything like every day.
Yeah, like I'm
For
not
every
putting like
meal.
peanut butter on pickles.
Yeah. I've tried that before because it seems like something that I would like because I like pickles and peanut butter. Gross.
Oh, I have never tried it.
Yeah. No.
My
No,
mom
You wouldn't like it.
my mom with me craved Mexican food, like like
Mm.
chicken enchiladas specifically. She'd eat them like all the time.
Do you crave like the same things that... Do you have cravings when you're in your period?
Yeah, but it's like chocolate
It's different.
and like salty stuff. I guess Derek was surprised by this. I did not eat as many sweet things in my first trimester.
Interesting.
I like didn't eat a sweet
You
treat.
want it salty.
Yeah.
I feel like that might be normal. Not normal. It's either like one or the other.
Yes. And I
Go all the way to one or all the way to the
like
other.
I just really wasn't moved by sweet things as much. I
That's
even
probably
couldn't drink
good.
sweet coffee.
Interesting.
Like I was drinking flat whites,
Wow.
which I was
Welcome
like,
to the
this is
club.
fine. It's
Without
good.
The milk.
I still could.
Could you drink coffee all black?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting off track.
Would I like it? Probably not, but I
No.
could.
It'd keep you alive.
Mm-hmm. I'd need to be good coffee.
Yeah. True. Okay. Oh my gosh.
I know we're chatting, but there's more
Do you-
questions.
Okay. Are we gonna go through all of them, or do you want to skip any? Sorry, everybody.
We'll see. Let's just
Okay.
keep going
Keep
because I
going.
think some are quick answers.
Yep. Okay. How do you think the dogs are going to feel?
I think they're gonna really like her.
Mm-hmm.
They already like lay on my tummy and stuff.
Yeah.
I think they're very easygoing. I also am concerned more for me of how I'll deal with dog boundaries
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna be like, no,
Yeah.
they're not getting enough love.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be depressed. That might be where my postpartum depression actually lies.
Oh my gosh.
It'll be okay.
Pray for you. That.
But I think they're gonna do fine.
Yeah.
I think Cash will be afraid of her for a while, and then
Yeah,
like, we're homies.
Nervous.
And then Chief's just gonna be like, "You're now mine. You're my baby."
Yeah. I feel like Chief won't. You won't. Maybe not notice as much. Like he just be like, "This is mine now."
Like she's in the family.
Here she is.
Yeah,
He's done it once with Cash.
it's true. Not unhappily,
Yeah.
but he did it. So I think they'll be good.
Yeah. I think they will be too.
I have no anxiety other than
That's
them
good.
not getting enough love.
Yeah.
That's my only
Yeah.
anxiety, which I don't know if that'd be possible. So
Yeah. They'll be totally fine.
yeah,
By the way.
I know. Yes,
Okay. Are you decorating the nursery?
yes.
Have you started?
So here's the deal. Okay, Derek's like, this room's already pink.
Yeah.
This is the baby's room, and I was like, this is mommy's room. I didn't say like that. Well, maybe I did, but I was like, this is mine. And so I don't know. Is her room gonna be pink? Yeah.
Duh.
Duh. So I don't know if it's gonna be here or in our guest room
Yeah.
yet, but it will be pink. It will be very cute. Our theme is like disco, funky, space,
Yeah.
cowgirl,
Duh.
fuzzy stuff.
It all checks out.
It makes sense.
Have you like ordered anything?
I have not ordered anything yet. I put some stuff on our registry, not
Yeah.
too many things, because my mom's like, only put stuff you need. I was like, yes, queen.
Okay.
I'll listen, because I did not listen during the wedding registry, and I have so many things I don't need. Yeah. It's fine. But haven't bought anything yet. I really want the disco ball mobile. Mobile? Whatever. The thing that hangs above
Rope?
her bed.
Mobile?
Mobile, I think it is.
Oh, I don't know. Ed Sheeran says it a different way in that one song.
He's from England.
Yeah.
So it will be very fun. Patterns. She's going to be so overstimulated. It's going to be great.
No, it's good.
Maybe I'll create a kid that lives in a room like that, and then later she'll be like, I need order.
Yeah, imagine. She's like, Mom, can we please paint my room beige?
She's going to be
I'll
like,
be like, you've been hanging out with your aunt too much.
I'll be like, are you feeling well? We do things loud here. But no.
That's funny.
So that's the theme.
Nice. I like it. I'd love to help decorate.
You will. I'll decorate once
Whenever
the
you
time
get
comes.
to that point.
I know. I can't. My mom's like, when are you going to do it? I don't know. I
Yeah.
got time.
Your mom and I will take orders from you.
Yeah,
We
I'm not allowed to
set it
paint,
up.
so
Yeah. if you use this room,
I'd already be ready. That's Derek's logic. It's not bad. Okay.
It's all right. We can move studios.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a question that so many people want to know about baby names.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you firsthand, I know nothing. I know one thing.
She knows one thing.
That is not even a thing.
No, sadly.
So, are there any names that you are willing to share that you love but won't be using?
I feel like
Say no.
I feel like I can tell you the types of names I like,
Yeah.
but I don't think I can share any because I don't know if they might be used.
Right, you might come back around.
So I leave all options on the table.
Yeah.
First things first. I'm extremely decisive. Derek's a little less decisive. Not in a bad way, honestly, in a way that keeps me in check.
It just takes his time.
Yes. And he's like, do we need to know the baby's name at her immediate gender? I literally said,
Yes.
I said the name immediately. I was like, oh, is their name? And he was like,
Wait a second.
he's like, yeah, I like that. You just thought we were having a boy. And I was like, yeah, I did. So we have a list. We've always had a list. We've added to the list.
Have you always had a list together, or have you ever had a list on your own?
Because
you've been together forever.
We've always really had a list together, but I always had a name that I thought I would name my kid.
Yeah.
Is that the name that we might pick?
Yeah.
Lauren's like, oh my God. She's going to lay awake at night.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I know.
So potentially, yeah, we have a name. I really like, for girls and boys, like old person names. So like not historic, but like classic.
Yeah.
Classic
Vintage.
names. I think ChatGPT would say like elegant, timeless, classic.
Yeah.
Old person energy. So we have like a lot of old lady names. Are they kind of weird? Yeah.
That's fine.
I prefer that actually.
Mhm.
Don't want to be basic. But
yeah, I'll tell you what, as a teacher, this year more than ever, there are so many multiples of names. Like we have 4 of one name and 5 of another. Yeah. So
it scares me.
Oh my gosh, naming a kid is hard.
Well, and I do recommend like looking at the top names from the year before, so then you kind of know in like the past 3 years, so you know who will be like with them in high school.
Yeah.
And
that's fair.
So we had a name that's our top, and it's still our top to be honest, but it's like in the top names, not the very top, but it's in like top 50.
I'm gonna go scroll.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be like looking. You can know it's in the top 50 from I think 3 years ago or something.
Bet I can figure it out.
She's gonna be able to. But Derek's stipulation is that her name has a nickname because he didn't feel like he had one other than Shep.
Interesting. A lot of people that have a nickname don't want a kid that has a nickname because you always have to correct people. Some people think it's fun.
Love a nickname.
You don't have a nickname either.
I don't really.
I mean, you do.
I feel
both
like
do,
we have lots of names I think we go by.
Like, I always think of in school. So, like, in school, the name that was called first is your name.
Like, if her name's, like, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Would you call her Beth or Liz or Lizzie?
Ellie.
Bethany.
There's so many names for Elizabeth.
Yeah, dude.
That's a good one.
I know, like, 3 or 4 different Elizabeths that go by Ellie or Elle or Beth or Liz.
Yeah. There's another one. Doesn't matter. Liza.
So I could see that being annoying. Or I'd just be like, that's my name.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm doing. So it's been tough. Basically, old lady names. Think of old lady names that could have nicknames, I would say.
Are you agreeing on names? Or is there...
We agree on the top choice.
That's good.
And then everything else is kind of like question marks. But I also think where I say Derek's not decisive, he is decisive in a way that like he makes up his mind, but he's afraid to be like, press the button, send the rocket into space.
Yeah.
He's like, the name is on the button, but he's like, I don't think we can send it yet, which is fair.
All right, we got it.
I'm like, I want to order stuff with her name on it.
Yeah.
But we also don't know if the middle name's going to be the first name or the first name's going to be the middle name that we have organized. So
if anyone can't tell by now, I have no idea.
Lo has no idea. I don't think our families do either. I will say I feel like Emily is the closest person that's ever guessed.
I'm gonna text her.
You should. She's gonna be like, here's my list.
What have you said?
She's in the closest family of guessing.
I haven't even guessed. I don't want to. I'm scared.
So yeah, that's that's where we're at with names. Old lady names, names with nicknames. It's kind of all I can give you right now.
Yeah. Come on.
Sorry, everybody.
Blame Derek.
We got 20 more weeks.
Halfway. That's so weird. I think about that.
She's halfway cooked.
Yeah, she is.
Whoop whoop.
Okay. Is there anyone on social media that you are looking at for advice? So like anyone that you follow, like for products or for like advice, information?
So this is hard. I feel like I've been just sourcing a lot of the mothers in my life.
Yeah.
That are my friends for stuff. But based on following people, I don't have a ton of moms I follow, I'd say. Or if I do, their kids are like older.
Yeah.
So,
Are you
like,
getting fed a lot on like your For You page?
I would say I'm getting fed, but not by people I necessarily want to follow.
Yeah.
Just like jokey stuff more so.
Yeah.
Some stuff's products. I really like the car mom or the mom car.
Yeah, yeah.
She like does car reviews for moms. I think that's great.
Yeah.
I like her.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think
I
of
think
anybody
there's a stroller
else.
person too.
There is a stroller person. I don't know.
Interesting.
That's all. I need to find more people have suggestions.
But
please.
sometimes too much advice
Yes, is a lot.
is too much.
It's true.
You gotta find a happy medium.
Overwhelming.
Yeah. Can't take all the advice because everybody would contradict each other.
Yes, it would negate.
Yeah. It'd mean nothing anymore. Okay. Any predictions on whether or not your child will be an Olympic thrower?
This one made me LOL. I don't know. I'm not trying to put that stress on her.
Yeah.
I do think she'll probably be a power athlete. I'm not really thinking she's going to be like a distance runner.
Yeah. She could be in theater,
She could be a theater girl. She could be a singer, dancer.
band,
Yeah.
orchestra.
She'll probably like play the trombone like her dad.
Yeah.
Who knows? But
Be in show choir.
we're very open. Derek and I were in the arts. We were also in the sports. So
It could be anything.
the academics.
The possibilities are.
But no, I do think she'll probably be sporty because we'll put her in sporty stuff.
Yeah.
Because I think that's a great way to spend your time and learn coordination.
Mm-hmm.
All fast. I just learned this last night from our college coach, AG. All fast twitch muscle fibers are figured out by the age of 13.
Really? So like
Box jumps.
so like you build it?
Yeah, like you
like
build.
it's trained.
Yes,
by
you
the
can
age of
train your
13.
fast muscle fibers even if you're not genetically compounded to have
Right.
as many.
Interesting.
So I wasn't doing enough fast twitch stuff, I guess.
I must have been.
You
Just
must.
kidding.
No, she was genetically for sure fast twitch.
I wasn't doing enough slow.
No,
That's for sure.
no, only fast.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Walks.
Yeah, you were like
Okay.
a high jumper, basketball player, volleyball player. You jumped a lot, queen.
I didn't do a lot of slow movements.
No,
Shoulda. Like dance and stuff. I mean, dance is both, but like
most
dance
of the
is-
time dance is long.
Well, I feel like it depends on what you're doing for dance.
True.
Anyway, that's what isn't that like the most well-rounded thing that you can
Yes.
put your kid in to begin with?
Yeah, that's why you should put even if you have a boy in ballet.
Yeah.
It's great for balance and body brain connection,
Yeah, awareness.
coordination.
Perfect. Okay. We got a couple more. What are you most excited about as you become parents?
I think that I've always just been excited for Derek and I to be parents because, like, what's better than making another human with somebody you love? Like, you're already going to love 50% of them. That's the most thing in the world. So,
Yeah.
you know, so really just excited for us to be parents together. I think we're going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I do think it'll be challenging, but I'm excited. I'm also excited to see who she becomes
Mm-hmm.
because I think that's fun. And I know it's like super toxic to be like a new bestie, but like I think it'll be great to have another being to hang out with.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I love my dogs, so I think it'll be great to have like
Mm.
another human
Yeah, you can still be a parent and also
and really enjoy
yeah,
them.
yeah.
But yeah, I would say that's my fave. I'm also like super excited for like the age of having a personality and like
Mhm.
getting quirks and imaginary play,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
What stage are you most excited for that? Like like school age, like elementary school age? That varies a lot.
I would say
Before school,
probably,
teen.
I think it'll be really fun, like early on, not like super early, but like once she can like talk and move.
Yeah.
And then of course I'm like very excited to have a teenager.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to have a teenager. We're gonna have so much fun.
Yeah. That's so funny. I know. I feel like I'm the same way with just like anybody's kids. I'm like, I'm not a person that sees a baby and like, I need to hold
Yes.
baby. But when they can talk, I'm like, I want to talk to the kid.
Yeah, like I want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hilarious
Tell me
and
a
crazy
story.
and off the wallish, and that's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
But
It's
no,
fun.
and I'm excited to hopefully like get to experience things again with her
Mm-hmm.
and have maybe a better time or more fun or enjoy it because she enjoys it.
Yeah, they say that's the best.
Not to live vicariously because I think that's wrong, but I guess in
No.
a positive way.
Yeah. Not like forcing them to do things because you want to do them.
No, we're trying to rebrand things that I don't like. Hopefully, if she likes them.
I'll take her to the zoo.
That's the one thing I said, Lo, you gotta take her to the zoo. I can't do this. That's one thing I will not like.
That's the one I said you will probably enjoy it more. Unless she's just like you and she hates it.
She'd be like, this sucks.
This is stupid. You can make games.
We'll take her really
games
little
at
and
the
be like,
zoo.
you've always gone to the zoo.
Yeah. No, it'll definitely have to be like imaginified. But
Yeah.
you can do that.
Yes. We'll give them names and stuff.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Okay. Last one. What challenging question potentially. What's been the best part of pregnancy so far?
I mean, like, I would say pregnancy is not really cool until like now,
Yeah.
probably. It's really not cool at all. I know that's like wrong to say. Like, it's a miracle. It's great.
Cool.
I'm not trying to seem ungrateful because it's
Yeah.
so cool and great. But also, like, pregnancy overall is like a fucking marathon battle from hell,
Mm-hmm.
I would say.
Yeah.
Like, you don't feel like you, but you don't feel wrong, but you don't feel right. You just feel off.
Yeah.
And also, like, you can't eat sushi. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's been horrible.
So it's been disgusting. But overall, it's not bad. I am so impressed by people that do this like 10 times.
Yeah.
I think takes such mental toughness that I frankly just don't want to exercise.
Yeah.
But do I think I could do this a couple times? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's cool when you like get to see them. So like ultrasounds have been great for me as like a visual person.
Yeah.
I do have to say I didn't necessarily like feel connected to her
Mm-hmm.
until she was probably 12 weeks.
Yeah.
Or yeah, I would say 12 weeks / like when you know their gender, it helps too.
Yeah.
'Cause you can start like imagining things, which helps.
Yeah. Being not the person that's pregnant, I feel like I felt the same way. Like about it.
Yes.
I was just like, okay, like
Well, yeah.
I need the next stage. So I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there was a moment where everyone was like, okay, like this is real.
Like it's happening, like
Yeah.
actually, and it's real. And well, I think too, my mindset is I didn't want to get too attached either with like the early stages because miscarriage is so common.
Yeah. And you
It's
did
like-
find out really early.
Yes. And so I was like, I have a lot of time and I just need to chill out.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't necessarily like feel super attached until I
Because
knew I was in the clear.
More
kinda.
so because you didn't want to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm sure everybody's different. I'm sure there's people that like the second they even feel different, they're like, yes,
Mm-hmm.
baby, and like need to share. And I just really, I would prefer to process that alone, I
Mhm.
think, or at least with people who I feel comfortable telling
Yeah.
and people who I think could handle it and support me and put their own feelings aside
Yeah.
and their own disappointments.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, pregnancy's been cool. And I think it's been interesting to see how my body changes or my body like adapts to it.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause women's bodies are crazy. Like
yeah.
being pregnant, I'm like, wow, like what we do, and not necessarily like what we go through even, but just what we physically can do and how our bodies change is freaky.
Yeah.
Like
What's happening?
it's insane. Like you can't duplicate this, I feel like.
Yeah.
So that's been cool. I do now feel like very connected to her.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel her move.
Yeah, that helps.
She's a diva.
Yeah.
She's always moving. At her most recent ultrasound, she was being difficult in a way of not moving and also like covering her face
Yeah.
and curling up her legs. She literally was like squished like this. The ultrasound tech's like, she has so much room. I was like,
She doesn't want it right
she
now.
she doesn't want to use it. She wants to curl up by my right hip and not look at you.
Yeah.
But I would say it's been cool. Yeah. I think it's impressive that people also do this while having toddlers.
Yeah.
I think that's really impressive
Yeah.
too. That scares me.
Some people say it's like more of a distraction from
Yes. Like it flies
your
by faster.
symptoms.
I feel
Which
like
can be good and bad.
yes. I feel like the first 20 weeks has flown by because I've just been busy.
Yeah.
And also kind of helped that people didn't know in a way, because then like I'm not being constantly asked about it or checked in on
Yeah.
by more people than just like my inner circle.
Yeah. It can be exhausting
Yes.
answering the same question a million times.
Yes. Which again, it's so kind that people
Mhm.
care, but it also is just like, yeah,
I know.
sometimes it's like I don't feel great
Yeah.
or it's the same.
Yeah.
But I would say overall, super cool, super excited to be pregnant, thankful for the way it went.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like hard.
Yeah. Yeah. It can be. It can
It's,
be.
it's
It
not.
can be easy to happen, but difficult to go through.
Yes. Yes. And I even feel very lucky because I also have very low symptoms.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine if it was worse.
I know. That's what I was just thinking. Like, imagine. Oh my gosh.
But I'm like, wow, women are crazy. Again, you're so tough.
Yeah.
So pregnancy has been cool from like the science aspect. And then also now like there's also it's freaky too, because you're like there's like something with another heartbeat and bones and cells
Ooh,
inside of
bones.
me.
That's weird.
Yeah, like she has a spine. What the fuck? Like you kind of feel like you have an alien parasite.
You got double of everything.
Mm-hmm.
And a little bit more. They have more bones than us.
They do. And she's like chilling in there. She's gonna
Yeah.
grow hair.
Probably.
That's crazy. I've been having enough heartburn.
Yeah. That's what they say, isn't it?
Yeah, I have heartburn every day. I sit down and I'm like, it's in my throat. But no, it's fine. So again, it's not so bad.
Yeah.
It's not so bad. I truly, truly am astonished though by people who do this a lot
Yeah.
or who puke.
Just pray for you.
Yes,
That is a nightmare.
I feel.
for me.
I feel like God's favorite.
Yeah. That's funny.
No, seriously though, it's crazy. But it's been good. It hasn't been bad. I would say it's been neutral to positive.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'd say that's very good for pregnancy, especially round 1.
And I'm a low expectation girl. So like
Yeah.
I usually expect the worst or like things to not go well.
Yeah.
So I'm very pleased.
Yeah, I was going to say we've had like people that have been pregnant around us that have not had a very easy time. So I feel like when you told me, I was like, oh gosh, like this is gonna be not good.
And then she's like, have you been throwing up?
Yeah.
No.
So it's good that I'm not going to say like your only symptoms, but like you're tired, very tired.
Yeah.
But you could be tired and
And
throwing
puking.
up.
Mhm. And like going to the hospital for like IVs.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So yeah. You
People
don't
be throwing up still in labor if they have certain
have-
like I don't even know what it's called. It's the diagnosis when you puke the whole time.
Oh gosh. No, thank you. Pass.
So yeah, but otherwise great.
Good.
There's a baby on the way.
Baby on the way. 2026.
Yeah. We're going to kick off the new year.
Gosh, what's their graduating year from high school?
I can't even do that. 2040.
Oh.
What's 18 plus
4.
26? 2044?
No. 18 plus 26. Yeah.
Or 17,
Nope.
whatever.
Yeah. I definitely don't teach math. This
Yeah.
is when I ask the children, what's the answer? I say, yeah.
Think of how old we're going to be. How old am I
And
going to be? I'll be No, I won't be 30. Fuck. I'll be 40 something.
48.
28 plus 18.
46.
That's younger than I thought I'd be.
Woo!
Okay,
All right. That's enough math for today.
we need to cut the show.
That's all the questions you had.
Yes. Thanks for tuning in. This was fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad to finally say it. I've been wanting to say like random stuff
Yeah.
throughout about what's going on,
Yeah.
but it's been nice to keep it a secret.
No more secrets. Except for the name.
The name. And she's keeping the secret of when she'll be coming out of me.
Yeah.
That's her secret,
That's
she said.
her. She's the only one that knows.
LOL. But no. Okay. Have a great week or two.
See ya.
Bye.